Hey everyone, and welcome. I'm Dark Sky, and today we are playing some Surviving Ceres, and it is a very cool game. It's about survival and just being able to make a base on this planet, and you're trying to terraform this planet from this frozen wasteland into a beautiful planet. You're having to deal with all kinds of critters that happen to be native to this planet. And it's like all kinds of bugs and stuff like that, kind of stuff, the ones you would see if you were, doing like Starship Troopers or something like that. They're ginormous bugs, they're huge bugs. But anyways, we in the beginning you usually don't have to deal with that too much until you start getting into terraforming and you start melting away the walls that those little bugs happen to be behind. So you try not to do that. But one thing I thought was kind of interesting was that we have the front here area where we can do our new game. We can load up our games. But one of the things you can do is you can do leaderboards. And in the leaderboards, you can click these and you have these milestone ranks. And if you get into the terraforming, you have the terraform ranks. And you can rate them towards your friends and see like how well you do against your friend. Going against them, trying to see like how well you do. It's just it makes it a little bit more a more interesting game, more fun. It's more challenging at that, I imagine. If you have someone that you're trying to base your game off of, you're trying to rate it off of that other person. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's get started. Okay, so here we are. And so what we can do is we're starting our rocket cargo. And so we want to set up how much, we have 30 million. Yes, we have $30 million to spend. And so we can buy basic materials. We can get advanced materials. We can get foods and seeds and stuff like that to help grow on our base, not outside, obviously, because it's very frozen. It's very cold. Things aren't going to grow out there, but we can grow them inside of our base. We can make a little greenhouse inside of our base, and we can grow seeds inside there. Or we have prefabs. We can click on each one of these. We can see the different prefabs, oxygen units, small storage, stuff that you want to bring into the game. Now you can also do advanced materials like iron plates and concrete and all that fun stuff. Some of this stuff I think would be easy enough just to be able to build it in the game. And so I think that's what I'm going to do, especially with basic materials like iron ore, copper ore, all that. I don't see anything too crazy here that I wouldn't be able to make in game. But as far as food is always a big one, right? We want to keep our food close to us, and we want to make sure we're well fed. So I'm thinking maybe let's just add like some potato seeds. Wow, it's $1 million to get some potato seeds. We must be getting like the golden potato. We got some MREs here that we can order. That'd be nice, right? Those last forever. They don't go bad. I don't even know if actually the potatoes, like big potatoes and stuff, I don't know if they even go bad, to be honest. I mean, you are in a cold environment. It's like you're inside of a giant freezer. I can't imagine anything going bad anytime soon. So I'd imagine your baked potato is going to be, you're going to be eating an ice cream version of a baked potato. So we got, let's get some tomato seeds in here. I'm thinking maybe even a couple more potato seeds. I mean, we can do quite a bit for 30 million, right? We already spent 5 million there. Our total cost right now is 8 million. See, we got some melon ice cream. Yes. They didn't mention a dark sky ice cream. I mean, that's where I'm going to be. I'm going to be frozen in this environment. Let's see. We got some tomato soup. We got melon seeds. We got corn seeds. Why not? Let's throw some corn in there. You can't have too much corn. Tomato. Let's get another tomato seed in there, huh? So we're at about 14 mil. I don't know if we can. Let's throw some more potato seeds in there, right? Yeah, we'll throw those in. How about some corn seed? There we go. That's good enough. we got 2 tomato seeds, 2 corn seeds, 2 melon seeds, and we got like 10 potato seeds. And I think potatoes are pretty easy to come by. I mean, shoot, you plant them in the ground and you dig them up, you get the potatoes out, and you think you got them all. And the next season comes around and they're growing again. And you didn't even plant them. So I don't know if the game's like that, if it's smart enough to realize that potatoes, if you leave any piece in there, even like the root of the potato in the ground, next season you're going to have like so many potatoes, you don't even know what to do with potatoes. But yeah, let's get into this. Let's start here. Let's launch this out. All right, so here we are. We are inside of our rocket ship. We just currently landed. It's it must be just like a little tiny room inside the rocket ship. All right, so we have right here in our storage, we have our 10 potato seeds. We got our 2 tomato seeds. We got 2 corn seeds. We got 2 melon seeds. I'm just going to leave them in there for the time being. I don't think we need to be carrying them around with us. We have a iron pick, which I think that needs to go into our inventory there. And now we have our hub. I want to get our hub in there. I want to get the door in there. The hub that's the main building. It doesn't look that big, but when you put it down, it's quite big. Now we have a straight corridor here. We got a workshop. I'm thinking that should be probably good enough. Let's do it the hub. The data pad right here contains critical information related to your current mission. All right, so the Ceres mission briefing. As a pilgrim of Ceres, your mission is simple. Establish the foundation for a viable human colony, and then bring in colonists to further advance the construction and begin terraforming the planet for human colonization. To do this, you will need to explore, gather, craft, and build the means to survive. Then once your survival has been secured, you will need to begin manufacturing, unlocking technologies and upgrades, exporting the goods for funding, and laying the basic requirements to begin bringing in colonists. You are not alone on Ceres, but we have determined that any life forms you encounter on Ceres will not be hostile towards you. However, when we have attempted to begin terraforming in the past, this has triggered the local life forms to get aggressive. When this time comes, you need to be ready to defend yourself using a variety of military equipment crafted or found on Ceres. So I'm going to put in a bunch of this stuff. I got my oxygen, I got my water, I got my food. I'm probably going to need those at some point. Probably put that in. Let's just stack everything in there. We probably don't need the data pad anymore. We already read that. Let's see. We got mission control. We'll throw that in there. What the heck? All right. So we got a little rocket guy over there. We're on this little tiny mound, and we got kind of a lot of room in between us here. So I'm thinking what we need to do, there is a big plateau right here that this little rocket thing is on. And I'm thinking we're going to run over here and we're going to set up our base over on this little plateau. And I want to be as close as I can to resources. So we got 3 resources over there. We got 3 of them way over there. I think what I want to do is I want to put, oh, look at, see, there's a ginormous bug right up there. A giant fly looking thing. Ugly. There's another one over there. But I'm thinking I want to kind of set up our base kind of close to these resources so I'm not having to run like forever just to get to them. All right, so now we have these. Let's set this out. Let's put this base like, we turn this? Oh, good, we can. Let's see, we got base right there. I'm thinking like right here might be a good spot. And then, why don't we set up this right there, and then we'll put this like right there. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? And then we're probably going to need this little communications hub thing, right? So we'll stack that up right there. That's a good start. Look at that base, huh? And I want to put this front door. I want to put the front door like right here. I'm guessing that looks pretty decent. There we go. So we are in like Flynn. We got this huge area over here to kind of work with. I'm thinking this is probably where we want to set up everything. I'm going to move this here. Let's see. Now, you can't seem to make it straight because you can see kind of the floor tiles down there a little bit, but I can't seem to like make it straight with the floor tiles. So I'm just going to come as close as I can. I'm thinking that's the right spot for it. It is very dark in here. We're definitely gonna need some electricity. See, first off, I probably want to set up, well, yes, I want to set up electricity first. So we need a wireless power station. So we got the power station right here. And we can need 50 iron ore for that. So let's run out. Let's grab some iron ore. Man, it is darker and dark. Why did they have to make the walls black, you know? Make it really hard to see. All right, let's eat one of our MREs. There's the front door. All right, so now that we're out here, let's switch over to our pick and let's gather some resources here. Can't do those until we get a better pick, but we can get some of this iron. There we go. Got 100 iron. Let's get some ice because we're probably going to need that for water, I imagine. I imagine that's going to become a thing. Now, as we do our terraforming, does that mean that ice is going to disappear and it's going to become a giant lake right there? I don't know. So, is this my front door? Because, yeah, okay. Because I see all these tracks going off, so I'm figuring that's what it was. Oh, I'm low on oxygen. Okay, let's get some oxygen in this. We definitely need to work on our oxygen. I think that is going to be the #1 thing right now. Get some oxygen in us. Get that going. Probably don't need those on us. Let's get some of those off. So we are going to need, obviously, let's do the machine constructor would be good, but I'm thinking maybe let's get this power up. So let's craft one of them. And then what we got? Fuel refinery, basic. We got ore, basic refinery, T-shape. We got some storage. We got a ramp. Research, that can come later. Probably need this little, some machine right here. So we're going to craft that guy up. How long does that take? A couple seconds? So that's not too bad. All right, let's get that machine. We'll put him up there. Now we got, let's see, let's put this guy over here, huh? Machine constructor. Probably not in the doorway if we can help it. There we go. And I'm thinking I want to put the power thing right here. Can I do it on the outside? Oh, I can do it on the outside. Let's do that. All right, cool. We got our little power station here. We're going to need to make some solar panels. So let's go in here. We can make a food processor, a grinder, a liquid processor, which I imagine that's for making water. Food processors for making food. We got tool and power. We got a drill, decoration, seed extractor, parts constructor. Basic, and we got an oxygen unit. Well, that oxygen unit would be pretty nice, huh? So I need, does it use it from either machine? So I got, nah, it needs some more iron. Low water. You're still good, buddy. Suck it up. I mean, you're outside, just open your mouth. You get some snow. There you go. Instant water. All right, let's get over here. Let's get some more iron in us. Not iron in us. Let's get some more iron harvested here for us. Definitely need to get some electricity up in here. I'm thinking we need to have a Probably not anything from there, but probably from this one here. We need to set something up, right? So let's set up a maybe tools and power. That would probably be good. Let's craft one of those bad boys. Get that going. All right. Let's see here. We got food now. Is that our oxygen machine? Let's craft that one. Let's put this bad boy up and get that going here. All right, here we go. We got our solar panels. Nice. We're going to need some copper, which means we need to make one of those. So I'm going to have to move some iron over. Got my oxygen machine. Let's see, let's find a good spot for this oxygen machine. All right, let's put the oxygen right there. We got that one. All right, we're good. We're doing good now. We got our oxygen set up. We got that. Let's see. We got some iron here. There's 50 iron. That should be good enough to get at least some power going. And that should also get, oh no, we need copper. Oh yes, we need to make this. Craft one of them. Oh, we only need 25. All right, well, we got a better pickaxe now. Let's get our pickaxe out. And we'll try to figure out how to get out of here again. Go mine up some iron right. Or not raw iron. Why I keep saying iron? I mean copper. We're going to mine up some copper here. All right, let's put that in there. We're going to let's craft up 4 of those bad boys, huh? Because we're probably going to need that power. There we go. There's one. Let's go put that one up at least. I'm just going to stick it right here on the end. Should get lots of solar power from all this night we got right going on. All right down here is our power. It says we're doing 5 or 5. Let's do a power. There we go. We got base power. We got some light in here. We got some oxygen. We're doing good now. Things are happening. Yeah, got our oxygen there pumping out. Awesome. So we are doing good now. We got our lights on. What's over here? Oh, okay, this is our control station. Oh, look at that. So we get these nice big windows here to look out. See what's going on outside. So colonist management is right here. Total colonists. We currently have 0 unemployed, average happiness, comfort, their shifts. Missions right now. Prerequisites to begin colonization. Research any technology or upgrade is our next milestone. So yeah, we're doing that. Doing good there. Terraforming display. There is no terraforming, and it is a total whiteout right now. Whew, man, it's a good thing we got this going, huh? And we have currently 1 rocket right now that's on Ceres, which is the one that's it's over there somewhere, or maybe it's that way. No, it's over there. Actually, I think it's like right over there. I just can't see it because it's so white out. And then we have one on Earth. Call in a resupply or passenger rocket if available. So we can't really call anything in because we don't have a landing pad. So we got to get our landing pads going. We got to get some food going. This we need to set up probably like right here. I'm thinking maybe like a T pattern. Let's see if we can't get like a T building. Let's see, one of these T-shaped connectors. And then that way we should be able to start setting up even some more buildings and getting some more things going on. Need 5 iron bars? Okay, well, definitely can't do that one right now. Maybe we can do this one here, get the basic refinery so that we can start making iron bars. And we're going to need that so we can get our basic farm going and everything. So that is, yeah. That is detrimental right there. Let's see here. So we have grinders. We got food processors. Probably don't need the food processor. The grinder might become in handy. We're going to need bars for that. Just need 100 ice for the liquid so we can start making what, bottles of water, I imagine. Got ice right there. Let's do that. Put that in there. Get that going to craft one of those. And then probably what, do like maybe this iron thing? Have that processing that. Now this thing here should have made us, yep, 3 more of those. So that's good. And we're low on food. Let's see. We're doing all right now. Should be able to survive a little bit longer. I'm going to put my water over on this side. A big machine, huh? That's a big machine. All right, so we can make some water. We just need 25 ice to make our water. We still have 2 waters, so we're doing pretty good. Just need to eat some more food there. We do have this 50 ice right here that we can put in here to make us 2 bottles of water. So we use that to make that water for us. Let's go put these solar panels out, so at least we don't have to worry about that. Oh, look at that. We got $8,000 for gaining some milestone. I don't know, probably for making ice or something. I think I want to kind of put them on the front of the building over here, huh? There we go. Now we got some serious power coming in. Well, not serious, but we got some power coming in. Let's go check out this rocket. This rocket might have some more buildings for us to work with. So we're going to run out here, grab this supply rocket. Now that it's not a total whiteout, we can actually see what's going on around here. If you ever needed oxygen and you were getting low and you didn't get the base up as fast as you thought you were going to, you could always run back to that rocket, and that rocket will supply you with air. So that is always an option. Now, it looks like we have, what is that? We got a refinery. We got a 1-floor teleporter there. We got some more doors and stuff like that. So that's cool. I could just use that right there, right? What is that? That is that's a basic refiner. I'm thinking what I want to do. Oh, look at that ginormous bug up there, huh? Yeah, huge. All right, so what I think I want to do is I want to set up a T. And then I think I'll work off of that. I could probably put it on that side of the building too, huh? Because that side right there is the ore. Oh my God, that's an ugly bug right there. And then there's something flying up there. Oh. See, is that thing come close enough so we can really get a good view of that? Ooh, man, that is an ugly looking roach. So yeah, we could put something like right there, I think. So I'm thinking we can put up this little 1-floor teleporter thing up here. And then we have this here, so we can kind of go off 2 different directions. I'm not sure if any of these are like running into anything or like into another building or not. I can't see because, well, it's right there. And of course, I'm not going to see out here very well, but no, actually it's all pointed out that direction. Okay, that's good. All right, so I can use that. I'm thinking maybe let's get up a landing pad so we can get some rockets in here with some maybe some new supplies. Be nice if I don't know if it's like this, but if we can use this storage unit and just have put stuff in it and it works through all the machines and you don't have to like move stuff around or anything like that. That'd be kind of nice, huh? Put the data pad in there for sure. Don't need that. Probably put the potatoes over there for the time being because we don't need the potatoes at the moment. Oh, probably don't need the door either. Got this basic refinery. I definitely think that we need to use that. I thought I was going to have to make one of those, but that's nice. I don't have to. So here's our basic refinery. We can use this to make our bars. So we got some iron bars, some copper bars, and some blocks of ice. We're going to definitely need that to make a lot of our machines and all that. So we get that going. But we got, we got lights, we got power. We just need some food, right? Yeah, food would be helpful. Let's see here. So we got this here, deconstruction tool, so we can deconstruct stuff. We got a light pole, so we can have some light outside. I can turn off my flashlight. Let's see here. We got the research center. That might be good. I'm thinking this landing pad would be good. 5 iron bars, 5 copper bars. If I'm going to make all these copper bars, I might want to think about this. Like, get that going, huh? So let's run outside and we're going to go let's go out here. Let's hit up some copper. Okay, I'm thinking what I want to do here is I want to get the basic farm up. So I'm going to need iron, but before I get that up, I want to get this up. So I'm going to need 5 iron bars. So let's run over here to the refinery and we'll throw the iron in here. That's copper. There we go. Iron. And I think I want to let's do 5. Just get that going. Take that 75 out. Let that mine that up. Or let that do its job there. Got some stuff here. Let's see, I don't need to put this over here, actually. I need this probably in this area here. Let me see, we do liquid, you need a grinder. Let's see, we need copper bars, iron bars. Want to get that out of the way. Basic constructor, we got that already. Parts constructor, that might be handy. Seed extractor, definitely. Decoration constructor, probably not. Probably not. One thing though, after I get that done, I think what I want to do is work towards getting these iron bars and a block of ice done. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to pull this out over here. We're going to do see, let's get those out of there. Let's do those, and we want blocks of ice out of that. I'm thinking let's just do the full 20 on that one, and on this one here I want to do I do need some I guess you can't like queue things up, so we just have to wait for all that to be made. But in the meantime, we can run over here and we can get the iron thing here. I want to get that going. Let's do that and craft one of those bad boys. Get that going. So we're going to have that done pretty soon. How's our power look? Oh, we got like 10 kilowatts so we can still work with. I'm hoping this thing doesn't use a lot. Oh, consumes 4 megawatts. Okay, not much. I have 10 to deal with, so I can deal with 4. All right, let's put this guy out here. Put him on the iron node. That should be iron right there. Yep. All right. Big giant screen. We want to keep that to the front so we can see that from far away. There we go. 2 million just for putting up that. Nice. So I'm thinking what we want to do is probably work on our landing pad, get our landing pad out of the way. So we have a landing pad here, which is 5 iron bars, 5 copper bars. Let's see how our ice is doing. We should be about done with our ice. All right, yep, here we go. We got our 20 iron bars. Let's switch that over and let's make us some copper. Thinking, let's do 10 copper bars rather. Leveled gain. Now, when it keeps saying the level gained, what it is it's talking about this here. And so it shows right now that we have current funding. We have 17 million to spend on whatever, and we definitely need something to eat. Okay, there we go. And so now we can spend points in our health, stamina, oxygen, food, water, weight, move speed, or efficiency. If you want to move a little faster, you can put points in that, but I would recommend you put points, probably weight, maybe food and water, oxygen, even stamina and health, maybe any of these. Probably be your first guess. As far as putting points in, probably not health at the beginning. You don't really need a lot of health. Stamina, if you do a lot of running like I do, I like to do, hold down the shift key to run around. And, you want to kind of hold, you probably put points in that. And then we got oxygen here. We probably want to put points in oxygen so we're not having to, we can, stay outside even a little bit longer and all that fun stuff. And then we have like water and weight. So I'm thinking maybe let's put a point in weight. Let's do some in water. That way we can keep our water up. Maybe a point in food. Since I do a lot of running around, let's do stamina. I probably don't need oxygen so much right now because I can just come inside. Everything's close by, so that works. All right, so we got 4 of these. Let me see how that works with us. Now, how are we doing over here? Let's see, you got the iron machine out there. It's doing its thing. I want to work on getting food because food is going to be the next thing. We're probably going to run out of MREs. So I want to get that going. We got blocks of ice. So we need 20 blocks of ice. I got that. I need 5 iron bars. I got 9 iron copper bars. Not going to do the trick. So let's run out and let's go grab ourselves some iron from our machine out there that is just pumping out iron right now. Let's see here. So we do have some iron ore here. So what I can do is use this iron ore to make us what do we need? I'm just gonna put it in here. I'm gonna put 10. I'm gonna put 10 iron. It's a good round number. Let's craft that up. And again, it's too bad you can't queue up like your next resource. That way you can put like 1 iron bar, 1 copper bar. Yep, this is one. So we want to put that in here. This is going to consume 10 megawatts of power. Let's check to make sure that we have 10. No, if we add 10 onto that, that's going to be 24. It's going to be 4 over. It's going to shut down our electricity. So we are going to need to go in here and we need to get some copper ore. And we got ore here. I think we have some more ore sitting in this machine back here. Yes, we do. Take that and that for now. All right, let's craft 2 of these guys. Now, each one of these solar panels, how much do they do? 5? So they do 5 megawatts. So 2 of them, that's going to give me 10. So that's definitely should keep me going for a little bit. Later on, after we unlock it, we'll be able to unlock maybe some windmills. And those windmills with all that wind out there and crazy weather should keep our energy pretty much max. We should be good to go with that. Let's see here. So I want to put up this. Let's put that up here. There we go. That should give us that 10 megawatts we've been looking for. And let's make this garden now. Craft one of those. Do my garden up top. And it'd be nice to be up high so I can see the bugs closer. Maybe reach out and touch them. Reach out, touch them. There we go. But yeah, pretty nice up here, boy. I tell you, you can see all kinds of fun stuff up here. Really kind of keep track of that little flying monster right above us. All right, so what we have here is we have this farm thing. We got to put in ice to kind of keep the water going. So we put that in there, and then we can start them up. We'll start them up once we get our potato seeds in. So let's do that. Let's get our potato seeds planting. Let's put that there. I'm putting in ice. All right, there we go. There's the water coming down. Should start seeing stuff blooming here. We got 10% growth. We will have ourselves some food here. I mean, MREs are good and all, but you know, real food is better. Okay, so I'm thinking since we got the basic farm done, we got, well, we don't have basic manufacturing. Refuel. I want to set up the pad. Let's set up the pad, craft one of those. At least we can get the flight pad out. There's also this ramp. This ramp can be snapped to doors placed anywhere outside or to other existing ramps. Okay. T-shaped. I was thinking that T-shape would be handy to put out in case we want to kind of split off different directions. Okay, so there is our flight deal for our pad. Put it over here on this side. Sure, why not? I might have to move that because I originally was planning to put a T in right here so I could go out any direction. And then that way, if I wanted to, I could put in like two of those refineries. I can have two refineries going instead of just one. I wish the refinery was actually just a machine instead of being a whole entire building. That way I could like put multiple refineries in one building. Let's see here. So we got parts. We got the grinder. Maybe a food processor might be in order here. So we need 10 iron bar for that. Craft one of those. Food processor should be only like 4 megawatts, right? I don't think they take any energy, to be honest. All right, so here's my water over here. I think I put my food like right on the other side. There we go. So I'll be able to make these little spuds, these little potatoes here. I just need one potato to make them. Look at these potatoes growing. Like, oh, they're all ready for me too. I can take them. Look at that. How many potatoes I get? I get 3 per each one, so that's not too shabby. Got the microwave. I gotta put the potato in the microwave. All right, put that there. All right, yeah, let's just craft all 9 of those bad boys. Yeah, throw it in the microwave. Oh, that's gonna be yummy. I gotta wait 396 more minutes. Isn't that almost like a month? All right, so I got to wait a little bit on that one. Let's see here. Now, I want to do is I wish that the machines would be able to share between machines, so you didn't have to keep moving it from one to the next. This little T module thing doesn't take any power, so that's good. We don't have to worry about that. Let's take this down here. Oh yeah, so I'm gonna need to get me one of these little TV remotes here. That's 5 iron ore. That's copper. That's iron. There we go. Let me craft one of these little TV remotes so I can take out my little flight plan thing over here. My landing pad. I gotta take out my landing pad. All right, now let's put this one in here. I want that. And then can I put in, let's see, let's put that there. Will that work that way? Oh, that's great. That's much better. Keep it all together. There we go. That makes sense. Now I have an extra snap point down there. Ooh, look at that, huh? What is going on out there? Oh, that does not look like water falling from the sky. That looks like sparks. Oh, that's a trip. Let me see. Where's my food? Oh, my microwave's up. Must have been a month already. It gets me some of these fresh baked potatoes. Oh, yummy. Put a little sour cream, some butter, and chives on there. Going to town. Yeah, so we got the basic manufacturer. I wouldn't mind doing like maybe the research center here, which requires iron ore and ice. So we kind of went backwards a little bit on that. See, that's iron ore. Seems strange that I have to come outside and hit a little node for ice when I could just walk out the front door and scoop up a bunch of snow and I'd get the same thing, you know? Just pack it up a little bit. I got ice, you know? All right, so let me see here. We're gonna do the research center here, which requires us to do some ice. Let's craft one of those. All right, so I'm gonna put the research area up here, I think, next to where our plants are. Yeah, that should be good right there. Look at that. It doesn't go back very far, but we got 2 more points back here. Really can kind of expand in different directions. Now, our available funding here is 22 mil, and technology unlocked is 0. So we use our available funding to unlock new categories. So you can see these little drop-down menus. And we can go to machine blueprints, and we can go to, say, basic constructor. And we got a lot of these unlocked. 1 floor teleporter. Cost 22 million. I don't think we want to use our full thing just to make one little building, unless that's really what you want to do. We got pilgrim quarters. That might be a something we might want to think about. Yes, we got some blueprints there. Let's see here. We got the machine constructor. We got the tool and power constructor. Let's see what we got in there, huh? Power display. This makes it so you can put the display anywhere up in the building, and you can view like your statistics no matter where you are. You just have to put it up. Terraforming, rockets display, wind turbines. I would think that would be a good one. That one increases our power by 10 megawatts. So let's do that technology. And then what else we got? That blueprint there. We got ones here. We got the Dolomite pick, the Obsidian pick. Unless you know where that stuff is, probably not a good idea to go with that at the moment. Here's hydropower converter. This power creates 50 megawatts of power. Its only function if terraforming progress is about 25%, and it costs 300 million. Yikes. Well, it's a little bit above our point right now. See, we got our grinder here, and we were able to make coal in our grinder. So if you're looking for coal, look in the grinder. You can make copper dust, iron dust, and then if you want, you can use this to make the dolomite casing, obsidian pipe, and the polymer resin. You can make that in through the grinder. Seems weird to make pipe in a grinder. Now we can do food processing here. We can make tomato soup. We can unlock that. Corn and tomato salad. Corn and tomato salad. It's kind of interesting. Isn't that like a cheap version of picante salsa or something? Got some melon ice cream. Melon and tomato salad. See, what's in that bowl actually looks more appetizing than melon and tomato. I mean, putting watermelon and tomatoes together, basically, and into a salad, and it's going to cost us 15 million to like research it. I don't know. It looks like that they got like red bell peppers in there, and maybe some sprigs of parsley or something, maybe some cilantro with like chunks of feta cheese or something, or maybe in some blue cheese. I don't know. It doesn't look like tomatoes and melon to me, but it actually looks more appetizing in that bowl. But anyways, we can do the liquid processor here. Looks like we got most of it. We could do oxygen tanks. I would think that'd be a good one. Let's get oxygen out of the way. And then we go do the parts constructor. Right now we can make iron plates, iron rods, and copper sheets. But we can also do iron frames, copper frames. We can make screws and wire already, and we can make bronze rods, and that's it. But everything else, we're going to have to research, and it's going to cost you a bundle. It is going to be a bundle to like research this stuff. I probably could do like the iron frames right now, but I'd like to see if there's anything else I can do. Now here I can get corn seeds for 8 mil. We got some watermelon seeds. Ooh, yummy. That does not look like a watermelon, but it looks more like a honeydew or something. Yeah, more of a honeydew, not a cantaloupe. And then we got a tomato seed here for 8 mil. That might not be a bad idea. Make some tomatoes, huh? If I have like corn and tomato salad unlocked, I'd probably want to get corn and tomato seeds. But I think we're pretty good with our potatoes right now. Let's keep those going. Let's see what happens. Then we got the advanced base constructor here, and it looks like we could do advanced manufacturer, advanced power generator. This facility generates 100 megawatts of power, provided that colonists are assigned to the active shift if it has one additional snap point. 50 million for that. Wow. We can do an advanced farm. We can do a terraforming facility, a military manufacturer. That's probably where you're going to make all your guns and stuff, is in that. Mounted rail guns. That sounds kind of cool. Enemy scanner. That might be handy. Glass straight connector. That actually might be kind of cool, especially right now. But I don't have 25 mil at the moment. Teleportation facility. I think that's kind of like what we have right now. Wow, 100 mil for that one, huh? Teleportation pad. Oh, so that'd be nice. You could put those like anywhere you want. Glass T connector. I like these glass ones. Those are nice. Missile silo. Water filtration. Wow. Okay. Very advanced. Very costly. But yeah, we got some things we can do here. Now you can do the machine, you can do drill upgrades. That might be handy. We might want to do like, say, a copper drill. It says research. Let's see, name +1 storage, add additional storage slot to the copper drills. Let me see. I would think that we'd want to do probably what? Facility blueprint unlocks, maybe? Oh, I know. It's under this one. It's under machines, and it's under machine constructors. And there you go. We want to do these ones here. We want to get copper. We want to get the ice. So between the two of them, that's what, about 11,000 or 11 million, I mean. So we want to research the copper one. We want to research the ice one. That way we don't have to keep going out there with our pick and smashing it. And then we have an advanced base constructor for 100 mil. Once you find dolomite and obsidian, you can put the miners on that. Same with platinum. All right. And we made another 2 mil just from, like, you know, digging through here and finding all kinds of fun stuff to make. But that is it in a nutshell. I think that is going to do us for today. I appreciate you guys coming along and joining me. Get to see my awesome base here as I'm sitting here chatting. I want to thank you very much for coming along on this adventure and, you know, to this frozen cold environment known as Surviving Ceres. Planet Ceres it is. And we have gotten all the necessities going, and we are definitely on a good way to, you know, getting towards terraforming very quickly. But I want to thank Dark Sky patrons and channel members for the support to the channel. If you want to also help support the channel and consider becoming a member, smash that join button down below. Through the tiers, you can get all kinds of perks and benefits, as well as joining an amazing community. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and smash that like. Hey, tell me how much you enjoy this game. I've been enjoying this game. It's very simplistic, but it's super fun, and you're definitely missing out. So you can definitely check out this game on Steam. Wishlist it, play the demo, check it out, see how that is, how you enjoying it. Don't forget that I stream on Saturdays at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I look forward to seeing you on the next video. You take care now, and bye-bye.